Well, well. Aha! This is the reverse seal of Tianfeng. Alright, the mark of Dehuai. But he was supposed to have lost his powers 15 years ago. Surely it can't be that he's... Who's that with you? An elder munchkin? Well, well, still people here, eh? Stand aside. Huh, it won't open. Well, that's probably because the door is pull and not push. Unfortunately, you won't be able to leave. See this? Oh, you missed it? The giant glowing purple... What's that? You mean the wind of heaven business you were talking about? What? You didn't say that! In this country's language, it means you can't leave, right? Yep, that's about the size of it.
Excuse me, but how did you men get in here?
Through here, we just pushed the gate open. It would appear that anyone is free to enter. We got in, but it looks like we can't go back out. I hate this, I hate it. I see. And you are? You want to know who I am? I am the true ruler of the 9 heavens, the absolute sage. Master Zhuzhen. Among exorcists and spirit healers, I am quite well known. There are many adepts in the world, but only I will do that kind of work by the hour or day. I was hired by the elders in the neighboring village to come and investigate this place tonight.
An adept for hire by the day? That's quite unique.
This guy's weird, alright, but he's invaluable to me for all the great jobs he brings in. But wait, handsome, don't you want to know who I am? Hey, lay off. That's how you scare the customers away. Sorry about that, kid. This fellow here is a top-notch acupuncturist. Even brand new weapons feel like they've been yours for 10 years once he's worked on them. So doesn't that mean that they feel old and bad? The only problem is you have to learn to put up with certain predilections he has. He's right. I can't fight, but you'll love the way I assist. Do you do any other acts besides an odd couple? Let's hit it, Alice. We can find our own way out. Now hold on a second, kid. You too, honey. I'm Yuri, and this is Alice. What is it now, Pops? I admire your spirit, kid. No matter how much you walk, you'll never get out of this village the way you're going. What's that supposed to mean?
That's because of this mysterious mark here, isn't it, Zhuzhen?
Aha, she's a smart one. Exactly. The seal's power separates the village from the outside world. The seal itself is just like the lid on the pot, but this one is a lock that needs to be opened.
How can we open that lock? What do we need to do to break the seal?
That's right, you get the idea. Now listen carefully, both of you. Someone in this village must be the key to this seal. You must find and defeat that person. Well, as they say, the journey is the destination, so I'm coming along to see how I can help out. What a pain. I'm no good at fighting. I'll stay here and dodge monsters till you get back. If you want to get the most out of a new weapon, come and see me anytime. I'll show you its true power. I don't do that thing with his weapons until, until later on. Because it's like, what is the point of powering up your weapons if you're just gonna get better weapons in the future?
only power up my weapons when I get, when I get the ultimates.
What is this smell?
Is she bothered? She isn't acting the same as before. Is it because of Pops?
Go away!
That means my malice is accumulating.
So you're here again. You'll never leave. That's the Yamaraja's decision.
What you mean, Granny, is it's the decision of whoever's controlling Yamaraja behind the scenes.
Who are you?
I'm the adept hired to exercise this village. So are you ready to say uncle?
You couldn't even catch me. Why would I be afraid of you? Poof.
Hey, we missed her again. No, I can still feel her presence. She's still hiding somewhere in this house. I guess it's time to apply the secret formula for smoking out cat people.
You just had that with you. How convenient.
Do you have any idea what we should do?
That I do. I suppose you know how cats take to catnip? I made it by mixing catnip with a special dye. Well, this here is something called anti-cat powder.
Man, these leaves really stink. You just carry these around? So, that's what that funny smell was. No, I get it. That's why Granny hit herself.
Right, she probably couldn't stand the thought of running into me and having to smell this odor again. It's actually an herbal remedy for stomach aches, but its smoke has a powerful effect on cat people. Simply carrying it is effective, but burn it and the power multiplies. Let's smoke her out. Oh, but to do that, we'll need a metal vessel and a torch. You need to go find these two things. When you bring them back, I'll burn the incense in the house.
A metal vessel and a torch. Right. Squirming skulls.
Peddler, why do you keep changing your location? Okay, sorry, I fixed the white flashing, I think, that was happening. Hopefully won't cause other glitches. Why did I have to do that to pick up a metal vessel? I like the gory backgrounds and stuff. It's very Kadelka-esque. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Because it's like squish, 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 squish. It's like really cool because of the same thing I said about Kadelka with which is that it's cool because since it's so poorly textured and compressed, it really leaves a lot up to your imagination. Zhuzhen sucks at physical attacks too. You found a torch and a pile of sticks. It seems like it can still be used. Squish, 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 squish. Dang, these guys are messy. Okay, I've gathered all the tools. Well, I guess I'll give it a go. Let's see, put the anti-cat powder into the metal vessel and light it with the torch. Whoa, now this stinks.
What is this?
I've got you now, old hag. You ready to be skinned, cat?
How dare you? I'll show you all. You're all in big trouble now.
versus cat. Battles at the beginning of this game are extremely straightforward. Oh, I know. I'll use the only attack I have.
Ugh, I've been defeated by a human. You'll never understand the pain of giving birth only to have them devoured. My vengeance was in vain.
I feel for you, but I suggest you let it go and give yourself some peace. I'll ask my employers to pray for the souls here.
I won't accept pity from you. Yamaraja, I leave everything in your hands.
So the monsters in this village actually came from the souls of domesticated animals, huh?
Now, Alice, we're not done yet. Next comes that so-called shrine over there. Now for Yamaraja.
Let's use another tent. It's one more battle, because I know I'm gonna get attacked again. What did we learn? Holy Edge. That'll come in handy. Hey. No! Do you dare violate the shrine? Yes, pee on it. Be careful, Yuri.
Yamaraja is the Lord of Hell. He's quite different than those cat people from before. Be on guard.
Piece of cake. Now let's blow this joint. Again, battles are very straightforward. Judgment ring abnormalities suck. When it says hit, that means you didn't even do it all the way. You want to get in that bright green. It's not that, like, hitting them themselves are hard, it's that it's different than what you're used to. Irregular ring is probably the most evil one of all. Chance. Gotta keep an eye on her SP too. Next turn, Alice will go berserk, so we're gonna have to heal her with Zhuzhen. Or I guess Yuri. say something says restores 3 SP, that means if you get a perfect, it'll restore 4. And then, like, the rest is based on percentage. If you get an item that restores 10, it might just restore 12.
Whew, that takes care of him. I'm impressed, kid. You've got good stuff for a youngster. Thanks to you, girl. You too, girl. I guess my work is pretty much done now.
But wait, something's been bothering me. Just who is this person that's supposed to be controlling Yamaraja?
He probably thought if the Black Tortoise was here, it would stand in the way of his evil plans. So he used the cat people to steal the Black Tortoise seal. Actually, just a small votive picture. It's quite sad. He took advantage not only of the villagers, but of the local sleeping spirits.
Is he a man named Roger Bacon?
Roger Bacon?
He's the warlock that tried to carry me off that train.
You two know Roger Bacon? Is he that famous? If Roger Bacon has reappeared, then probably there can be no doubt.
I was captured by the Japanese in Chengchen and was being escorted to Fengtian on a special train. Bacon showed up on that train, killed the Japanese soldiers, and tried to abduct me.
But of course, I came in gallantly and picked him off like a helpless rabbit. Picked who off? Roger Bacon! Ha ha ha! Roger Bacon? You actually think you killed him? Sorry, young man, but that's impossible. He's not likely to succumb to you, no matter how hard you may fight. Well, thanks a lot, Zhuzhen. Now, don't get all hot under the collar. I know you're strong, kid. Anyway, here's what I think. It wasn't Roger Bacon who used the local spirits, but I don't doubt that he's involved somehow.
Someone else behind the scenes? I wonder if this has to do with the army trying to take me to Japan. But the waves coming off this shrine seem to be a more deeply rooted, pure kind of malice. It's filled with hatred and lust and vengeance.
You're really quite a girl, aren't you? In my profession, people with powers of perception like yours are called demon eyes. Of course, in this country, anyone who has powers that others don't understand will be tagged a demon. But your powers seem to be special. You can see things others can't see and hear what others can't hear. Best not flaunt those powers. You'll soon be the target of those who would use you and then kill you. Hey, old man, keep your ominous fortune-telling to yourself. You too, kid. The art of fusion is a forbidden art lost in ancient Japan. It's a double-edged sword. A forbidden art from the age of the gods? What? He didn't say that. What are you talking about? If your heart becomes enclosed in darkness and your powers run wild, you'll be a danger to everyone. Give me a break. I can cover my own ass, thank you. I suppose your father taught you how? Forget it. But I want you to know that the furor you've just been through is most likely only the beginning. Now then, let's be going. I expect we can open the gate now.
We won't be using Zhuzhen for a little bit, so... Give me back my bandana. Ooh, a star brooch. Remember this from... That's not the same one from Kadelka?
The village is more peaceful now. What? You defeated the monsters and broke the seal?
Doesn't that mean that we should still be able to see all the blood and stuff because that's what the village really looked like?
Ah, is that so? That's good to hear. Now it's possible to leave the village. Allow me to show you my gratitude. This might come in handy in the future. Please take it. Guild card. It sure is dead around here. This is terrible for business. Well, I'm off. Hope to see you again sometime. Yeah, so long. He does do great work, you know.
But who'd wanna be touched by him?
Isn't he a nice man?
I'm sure he's perfectly safe for you, Missy.
It wouldn't be a classic RPG without casual homophobia.
Oh, so long, kid. So long, Missy. I need to return to my employer, so we go our separate ways here. Well then, see ya. We'll probably never meet again, but I hope your business doesn't fail, Pops.
Thanks for all your help. Take care of yourself.
Oh, by the way, one last thing I should tell you. You two meeting up, then me, and then the events in this village. Somehow I can't help feeling like all this is connected by a single thread that somebody has spun. And if it is, it means we'll be meeting again somewhere. Well, until then, take care.
What a strange fellow he is. He seems to know so much about everything, too.
Shoot, if only he were more generous about teaching me his secrets, the jerk.
You didn't ask.
Well, if we're going to be seeing him again, we can ask him then.
That's true. A single thread spun by somebody, huh? Now that's interesting. Let's pull that string for all it's worth.